sound crazy, but I feel like I need to share this on here because it has honestly changed my life recently since I've started doing this. But so I call it dance walking. I've just been for one, and pretty much one day I had my headphones on and just was blasting some of my favorite music while I was on a walk, and I just had this like full body urge. I was like, I just need to dance, like really dance, not just like bop, just like actually run around the beach, leaping, like doing whatever feels good. And so I did, and I came back from that and I was like, wow, that was amazing. That was like just so energizing and just so much fun. So anyway, I've started making it like a full-blown, oh hello, you come to say hi. Yeah, I've started making it a full-blown thing that I do as often as possible. I just, yeah, blast my favorite music and find somewhere and just dance however feels good. It's amazing. I told some of my friends about it and they ended up trying it, and they came back and they were like, oh my gosh, this is like life-changing. And on Christmas Eve actually we all went for a dance walk together, and that was one of the best moments of my life. Like, no alcohol, no drugs, of course, like nothing like that, even though I'm sure the people we walked past thought that's what was happening. Just seriously like high on life, like just having so much fun. It makes you feel so free and energized and powerful and creative. Just wanted to share it with you because I highly suggest trying it if it's something you feel open to. It makes you feel amazing. We are just having another very chilled week in Esperance. Like I said in my last video, this has been very much a time of rest. Lots of big creative ideas and just big things in general have been happening and are in motion. So yeah, it's been a really beautiful time, but we don't have much longer here, so really just soaking up all the beautiful blue water and just the insane landscape here. Yeah, and we might answer some questions at the end of the video too, so that'll be fun.
Wake me when the world makes sense, my darling, won't you stay right here beside me while I wait? Feel the cool wind blowing as summer turns to autumn, something drained all of the color from the rain. But all my life I have been hoping for somebody like you to keep me company on these cold nights. Oh, my darling, won't you hold me close and softly whisper, tell me everything will be alright. Stars hang high above the desert, I search intently for the wise that must be keeping them there in their place. 'Cause here on earth I'm skipping, sleeping, replacing it with black coffee and trying desperately not to break. Guess it's just another one of those days. Oh, my darling, won't you hold me close and softly whisper? Tell me everything will be alright. Keep me company on these cold nights. Help me make some sense out of this life.
It's a rainy morning coffee time. On the coffee grind. Good morning, Flufferses.
Lila, I sing this song for you. You're beautiful.
Vinny's doing his training.
Good. Center. Good.
He honestly loves his little training sessions. I think because of the chicken we give him, but also
Touch.
he's just so clever.
Shake. Shake. Good. Good.
Not much in the world smells better than freshly brewed coffee. It's heavenly. You like that, Lele?
You don't like that. You smell.
You wet dog?
You're a wet dog.
Oh, you love it.
Lila, you're perfect like you are, a sublime creation. But you play yourself small. Such a waste of your beauty, girl. Lila,
You're all tied up.
you, it is you. Turn it
Oh, tired thin.
when you feel it's true. Never look back and let your light shine without hope.
So this friendly local actually gave us a bunch of his homegrown cherry tomatoes, and they're so.
Oh, you're a waster. You're a water waster. You know that.
Oh, sorry. This friendly local guy actually gave us a bunch of homegrown cherry tomatoes, so I'm just gonna make like a fresh tomato pasta sauce tonight. It's gonna be delicious. Having a little family movie night in Oki. Vinny's only allowed up on the bed for cuddles in the morning normally, so this is special.
His brush.
Yeah, the poor little dude is teething so bad, he's lost a bunch of his teeth. And of all the things, this is the one thing he loves more than anything. Is this dustpan brush. Dustpan brush?
What's
A little brush.
Whatever that is.
So the other day I put up a little poll on Instagram with any questions that people wanted to know, and I thought we'd just answer a couple on here as well, just for fun. So what do we have, Reece?
Hot questions.
Hot question.
Rapid fire. Something that is inspiring you at the moment.
Ooh.
This is actually a pretty exciting one because we've got a bunch we're working on at the moment.
Yeah.
But mainly it's to do with photography and videography. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, I think just like capturing the simple, beautiful moments has always been something that we've really loved to do, but now we're really kind of pursuing it more as like a career, and we're really just exploring like our creativity, and that's been really inspiring for both of us, I think. Yeah. Also, I was gonna say, just watching the way Finn takes in the world, like when you go for a walk with him on the beach.
Yeah, between him and Leo.
Yeah.
We had this saying before we got Finn as well.
Yeah.
Just live like Leo.
Live like Leo.
Now it's live like Finn and Leo, but they're just the best. They just love life.
Yeah, everything is exciting to them.
The same beach over and
A
over.
bird will fly past and they'll just spend so long just watching it, like, wow.
They're just running.
Yeah, so that's always, yeah. Oh my gosh, Finn loves to run. But it's just a nice reminder to be more present and notice the little things. Yeah.
Do you get bored on the road?
Yes.
Yes.
Straight up, yes.
There's a lot of time where there's either especially WA, if there's no service, the weather's crud,
Yeah,
and
it's really windy here.
it's just nothing else to do. Like most of the stuff we like to do is outside, so yeah, we get a bit of cabin fever sometimes where you just like need to get out. We're lucky that we've got this space that we can do a bit in. Yeah. But yes, we do get bored.
Yeah, this lifestyle is very dependent on the weather. But we try to find different things to do, like cooking and making things and whatever, creating, to keep us busy. But if you are considering this lifestyle, then definitely take into account there's a lot of downtime, which is amazing, and I think we're very blessed to have that. But it does get a little bit boring sometimes.
Tips for the challenging/hard times.
Oh, I love this question. Everybody goes through challenging and hard times, and the state of the world at the moment is pretty heavy. My tips are to go dance walking, like I spoke about earlier. That's a big one. Also just being super kind to yourself. Lots of self-love. Really try to talk to yourself as if you were like your best friend or your partner, and what would you say if they were going through the same thing, and just trying to be present, get out into nature, go for a swim in the ocean. That's like a huge energy reset. And yeah, talk to loved ones. Sometimes just telling someone how you feel can just take a whole weight off your chest. Yeah. What about you? Same thing?
Yeah, pretty much. But I would just find, especially living like this, there's always a positive out of every situation. Whether, I don't know, something like the van breaks down, it just might mean, yeah, it sucks, but we get to stay in that one spot for a little bit longer that we might not have, and find something that's cool. Or I don't know, if we hurt ourselves on the road, it just might mean, well, cool, just chill out, enjoy that time, slow down a bit. Yeah, there's always just that little bit of light. It might not be much, but there is always that light in everything. So
trying to find that. Yeah.
Do you stealth camp at the amazing spots you go to, or do you just stay there for the day? Bit of both.
Yeah.
So some spots we can, obviously some spots you can't. We try to, if it is like obviously a public place, we will not stay there. Just even if you are kind of able to get away with it, we just want to keep everyone with van life has such a bad rep of like trashing places and stuff like that. So we try to keep locals happy, go in for the day, leave like everyone else, but it's just looking after the place really. And if we know
leaving it better than you find it is a huge one. But yeah, as for stealth camping, really having respect for the locals as well. Like, you don't have to stay right on the beachfront.
Every single night.
Yeah, even if you want a stealth camp, make a bit more effort to move away from those beautiful areas that everyone's trying to enjoy. Like as a local, going to your local beach, you wouldn't really want to rock up and there's like
10 vans lined
10
up.
vans just lined up, there's things scattered everywhere. It's just like, yeah, not great. So we do try to normally always make the effort to move away from those places in particular.
And don't get us wrong, we do still stay at some of those places, but we do make a conscious effort to I don't know, just be respectful to everyone. Have either of you had dogs before, and why did you choose a border collie?
Ooh.
Yes, we've both had family dogs our whole lives. So Tarn's family grew up with Kelpies, and I have grown up my whole life with German short-haired pointers. So if you know either of those dogs, they're both crazy in their own ways. Kelpies are Kelpies, and GSPs are just nuts as well. Yeah,
but such beautiful dogs.
And that was the thing, is we love our dogs at home more than anything in the entire world, and we would never not consider having a dog ourselves as our own little family.
The past year on the road without a dog, it was the one thing we would say all the time, like we both miss our dogs back home so much, and we just like miss just having a dog around as well.
The energy they can bring is just the best.
Yeah. Why border collie? Actually, we were pretty set on an Aussie Shepherd for this dog that we were going to get, and we were on a wait list for ages, and then that ended up falling through for multiple reasons, and then Finn kind of popped up, and of course our friends Kendall and Glenn, they've got Leo, who's the most beautiful border collie, and the more we looked into it, like the border collie traits were really what we were looking for.
We just wanted a dog that is eager to please in regards to training. They are, obviously all border collies are so smart, so intelligent.
Actually, they're ranked like #1 most intelligent dogs.
They're farm dogs for a reason, and they just do what they like. They love that. They also have a lot of energy, and I wanted a dog that could keep up with me. And Tarn wanted a dog that would keep up with me.
We've never had a border collie before, but we're loving it so far.
Is there anything you really wish you knew before you guys hit the road? I wish I knew about it sooner.
Yeah, I wish we did it sooner. A big thing for me was I had it in my head, I was like, wow, I'm just going to be so productive all the time. Like, I'm going to have all this time to do all the things I want to do. And then I started living like this, and soon came to realize that, like, all the little normal things that you would never think about in, like, your normal life or back in a home or whatever, take up literally all your day some days. Like finding water, finding a place to sleep, showering, like
just
all
even
these things.
finding a toilet.
Finding a toilet, you always have to think about where you're going to go to the toilet. It's not just like, oh, I need to go to the toilet, I'm just going to go to the toilet. Like, so I think I wish I had gone a bit easier on myself, especially at the start. Like now I feel like we're in a really good flow with it. Those things just come naturally to us, like to find those places and whatever, but at the start, like I struggled with that a bit, and I was like, why aren't I getting all these things done? I feel exhausted all the time, and I've literally just cared for myself for the day. But yeah, I think go easy on yourself if you are going into van life, and just enjoy it. Don't put any pressure on yourself.
A few things you can't go without in the van.
#1 is the bellman.
Yeah, our little coffee espresso machine.
You would have seen it in like every one of our videos. We use that all the time. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's the best.
Makes honestly the most delicious coffee, but yeah, that's #1.
Surfboards?
Surfboards, definitely.
That's pretty much like most our days.
Yeah. What else? Couldn't go without. I don't know, we're pretty flexible with a lot of things.
Coffee machine and surfboards.
Yeah, we're happy.
Yeah.
A few things that come to mind that we could definitely go without, but
you wouldn't want to.
that have just like
made stuff way easier.
Stackable saucepans, which you can remove the handles from.
Yeah,
they're so good. I think ours are Obella, maybe.
Yeah.
And they're really, really good.
No, not Obella. Isn't that the hummus?
Oh yeah, maybe. I'll try and find a link for them if you are interested in looking at them. and I'll put it in the description. But
The swag, that's a big one.
swag is
Which is
amazing.
Like this cotton sack that you put all your vegetables in, they keep them all fresh for weeks.
Yeah, you
so-
just dampen this sack, this cotton sack, and put your veggies in it, and they literally stay fresh for weeks. Yeah.
Being on the road, being off grid, that's really good.
Really, really helpful. Also, I wanted to say thank you to those who did send through like messages of encouragement and saying like keep like documenting and that they're like inspired by a story, because that's literally why we're doing this. And yeah, we just want to show people the way we live and inspire them if that's something they want to do, that anyone can do it. Yeah, it just means a lot to us. Thank you. It's a flatbread stand. Flatbread.
Very nice.